Oh, good morning, my darlings. How is everyone doing? It is currently Monday and well, the kids have just gone to school. I'm just making my second cup of tea of the day because, yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I can't function without a second cup of tea. I'm a 2-cup tea gal of a morning. Yeah, I've not even attempted to get sorted yet. I know with most people, I think it's like a cup of coffee, isn't it, before they can even get sorted. But honestly, I've just done my weekend in work, so I'm tired and I'm just, yeah, I have a lot to do today. So I thought I'll pick up the camera and I'll have a catch up with yours. And then, yeah, we can just spend the day together. If you're returning, thank you so much. And if you're new, hi, my name's Rosie. I generally upload videos a couple of times a week, lifestyle vlogs, that kind of thing. I'm also over on TikTok and Instagram. If you'd like to check me out over there, that would be great. Yeah, so I'm just absolutely shattered. I don't know, like I said the other day, I did like a little shop that I'm just constantly feeling exhausted, I think mentally and physically, and it's to the point where everything's just, I don't know, everything is being affected, like my home life, like my channels, my platforms, me. It's just, yeah, I don't know, you know, you just haven't got the energy to do anything. And like, it's not something that I talk about often, but menopause and stuff like that, pre-menopause, because we're not quite at the menopause stage yet, but I am currently going through, you know, the pre-menopause. God knows I've tried like removing, like I've tried going, I have patches, I have the patches, the hormone patches, and yeah, I have tried obviously taking those hormone patches off to see, just to make sure, you know, that I am obviously definitely 100% premenopausal. And can I just say, I am, why do I keep saying myself in like the third or the fourth context or whatever? I don't know what that is. Anyways, yeah, I am definitely premenopausal, because trust me, those patches, lifesavers is all I'm gonna say. And to any women out there that feel that, you know, I don't know, they're not sleeping, their anxiety's gotten a little bit worse, I don't know, feeling uncomfortable, constantly thinking like you've got like a water infection, you know, just all those little things, your skin being dull, not being able to eat foods that you used to be able to eat, not sleeping properly, you know, like all these little things. Honestly, I put mine down to, it was just a case of, you know, I thought I wasn't like looking after myself properly, that, you know, I was taking too much on, that kind of thing. It was only when I researched it and I looked into it, because, you know, obviously these days there's a lot more into it, isn't there, about premenopause and stuff like that for women. And we're still not quite there, but, you know, there's enough to kind of like understand. And you can get like tests and stuff, can't you, from the supermarkets. I didn't do that. I just went online and researched it. And lo and behold, yeah, the patches are obviously helping, because my anxiety was really bad. And yeah, that's what helped. So with all of those things that are going on, obviously pre-menopause, and I'm just, you know, 12-hour shifts, it's a lot. And then obviously I've got a large family at home, and there's a lot to kind of like contend with. And I'm just to the point now where I'm so exhausted and I'm starting to think, you know, is it worth it? So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. In fact, no, I do know what I'm gonna do. The problem is where I work, they don't offer shorter shifts. It's not an option that I can look at. So I have decided that, well, I've handed my notice in. I do have another job. it's shorter shifts, shorter hours, it's still in care, but it's kind of like it's going to give me that little bit of extra time for myself and my family that I need. I'm just so tired and exhausted, and as I said, just everything, and I mean everything is kind of like, I don't know, I'm struggling with everything, if that makes sense. And it's my own stupid fault because I'm my own silly worst enemy. And I mean, I don't know about you guys, but honestly, I kind of like think, you know, I can do this. I'm Shira. I'm 10 men, like, you know, well, 10 women. Like, I can handle anything, you know, give me, yeah, I'm at my happiest when I'm busy. But I think there just kind of like comes to a point where, you know, I am, like, as I said, my own worst enemy, and I'm the one that will push and push and push myself to the limits where I've got nothing left to give. And this is what I'm getting to, that stage, and I need to do something about it. So I'm hoping I leave my current job in a fortnight. So I am hoping that, you know, before my new job starts, I'll kind of get a little bit of a break. But I'm so run down as well, and you know, I'm getting ill. Like, I'm getting cold sores and stuff, and that's not me. I don't usually, you know, yeah, I get ill, but maybe like once a year. But you know, the last few months I've just had so much illness, and I'm just tired, and I feel lethargic all the time, and yeah, there's a lot going on. So that's kind of like where we're at the moment, my update. But today, anyways, we'll get off that. I'll stop complaining, and I'll stop, you know, putting all my situations, my problems onto you, my lovelies. So my situation today, because usually, you know, when I upload, you see happy, bubbly Rosie, and it's just a case of, you know, like, I never want you to kind of like see me where I'm completely run down like this, and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where I'm going. You know, it's kind of like, this just isn't me. But you know, at some point something's got to give, and I need to kind of like behave myself, take a deep breath, and kind of be like, right, enough is enough. And that's what I'm trying to do. So hence the new job and everything else. And it's a shame, because I really do, you know, I am going to miss the residents there, but I can still pop in and see them. And it's just, but I need to do what's best for my family and myself at this point in time. And I just feel as well, I feel like a flipping failure, because I feel like yet again I'm changing jobs, and I didn't want that to happen, if that makes sense. You know, I wanted to kind of like, I felt settled where I was. I wanted to be settled and stuff, and it's just not worked out that way. So yeah, never mind. Unfortunately, it is what it is, and yeah, I just have to kind of like make the best decisions that I can going forward. So anyways, yeah, today we are gonna, like, this is so much, this is another reason, like, I have so much to catch up on when on my days off, and it's a case of like, I don't generally pick up the camera. I don't, there's a lot that I don't do anymore, because I'm just so exhausted, and it's easier to kind of like just get on with things and stuff like that. So yeah, unfortunately, you know, I kind of like cut everyone out, if that makes sense, including you guys. So we're going to try and sort things out anyways. But as I was saying, so today I need to go, surprise, surprise, shopping. It's not food shopping though. So I think I'm going to take a trip to Home Bargains, because I've not been to Home Bargains in such a long time. I feel like it's been at least a couple of months. I don't know, I was just kind of like seeing the same stuff on the shelves, if that makes sense, and it was kind of getting a little bit repetitive. Anyways, my darlings, I think I'm going to finish my cup of tea. I'm going to go and get a shower, because as per usual, the morning will be soon and fast to get away with us. Ooh, new tattoos. Updates on my new tattoos. I haven't actually put these ones on my story yet. I normally put stuff up on my Instagram and things like that. I've put them up on TikTok. Anyways, my darlings, I'm going to go and have my tea. I'll see you shortly. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get a shower and get sorted, and hopefully we won't be in joggers. Although, see, this is another reason as well, like why I'm constantly in joggers, because I'm just tired all the time, and joggers and tees are easy just to put on, and they're comfortable, and my feet hurt all the time. So I don't know. As I said, it's my own silly fault, because I just think that, you know, I'm doing well, and in reality I'm bloody not. I'm just obviously crippling myself. Anyways, glutton for punishment. Well, what a morning this has been. So I'm currently sitting in the car park. We've literally had a wild goose chase to get Xander. His appointment is, I'm just going to say, in about 5 minutes gone past, because we're already actually late, so they've run ahead. I'm going to go to Home Bargains, but the school thought we were picking him up at 20 past 12, no, but his appointment was at 20 past 12. So we've literally got all the way to the school to be told, no, he's still at the climbing place where he was. So basically we've had to go all the way back, and the ironic thing is the climbing place where he was is near where we live. So yeah, so we had to do like a double journey, go all the way back. The roads have been absolutely horrendous. Thankfully it's stopped raining at the moment. There's a lot of surface water, so please be careful if it's the same where you are. But how dark is it? Honestly, I think we just go from one extreme to another, don't we? So anyways, we're going to go to Home Bargains and we're going to see what they've got, because I need a few bits and pieces. I just need some cleaning stuff, and we need like shampoo bits and stuff like that, and you never know, I might pick a few bits up otherwise for the house. We'll see what they've got in. Anyways, my lovelies, I think I'm going to switch to my phone, because generally it's a lot easier to vlog with your phone than it is with a camera. People don't look at you as bad. Morning, my lovelies. So today is a completely different day. When I left you yesterday, I was saying that I was going to Home Bargains. I did go to Home Bargains, as you would have seen from the footage that will be in this video. Just in case anybody gets confused, the haul is separate, because the haul ended up being like just quite a big one, and it wouldn't have made sense to kind of like, yeah, the vlog would have just ended up going on and on and on and on and on. So it's day 2 and I still haven't even started my decorating, so I'm going to get that sorted. But first of all, I've got a bit of cleaning to do. I need to sort the dishwasher out and stuff like that, and then we're going to get on and paint the kitchen. We're also building a kitchen island today. This at the moment is kind of like sitting bare, and it was a toss up between an island and a table. We have obviously paid for the island out of our own money. It's not sponsored or anything like that, but we kind of like went with the island because it's going to be easy and it gives us a bit more storage space. Leroy is on currently building it at the moment, just starting it. This is what we're working with. I think it's going to look so much better when it's built. And then this, because this will give you an idea of what it's going to look like. But it's got storage space in it, it's got more cupboards and stuff like that, and our kitchen just isn't big enough to kind of like be putting more cupboards in, plus a table and everything else. So Leroy's making a start on this while I'm going to get on with the kitchen, and then I'll help, like, because there's drawers and stuff like that to build as well, so I'll help. Do you know, I actually can't wait to get this sorted. I cannot believe it's taken us this long to sort the cupboards, and normally, because I'm such an impatient person, I would have had it done by now, done and dusted and sorted, but yeah, with work and everything, it's just not been possible. We'll get this sorted. We're just using a roller to go over. Hopefully this bloody works. I mean, in all honesty, I'm not doing the full cupboards, I'm just doing the bits that kind of like need revamping and sorting, and hopefully, I mean, it's probably going to take like a couple of coats, which is not an issue because I think it dries really quickly as well from like the last time I remember. Obviously, sorting it, and as I said, these were all kind of like washed down yesterday, so it's not actually like too bad. That's looking a lot better. Silly me, that is looking so much better. It's had 2 coats so far. I'm not sure if I can put my camera on here. Oh no, it's dry. Stupidly, what did I do? I bought silk. The last lot of paint that I bought was matte, and I bought silk this time around because my oldest son is a painter and decorator, well he's an ex-painter and decorator if that makes sense, and he said it's actually better, like matte paint's good but silk's probably better because you get that kind of like, I don't know, anyways it looks nice, it's got a nice shine to it. Hopefully that's it, so I'm just going to leave it to finish drying properly before I even put the handles back on it, because on my look I'll go to put the handles back on and it'll be a big mess, and I don't know if it's going to need a 3rd coat. It's already had 2, but I'm starving, so I need to make myself something to eat, but I've got no brown bread. Don't know what to do. I was going to make a sandwich, but I've got no brown bread. I've got tiger bread, I've got rolls, I've got hot dog rolls, but no, I've got no brown bread. Dear, oh dear me, damn. Might just have to have white bread, you know, because I really fancy my Rosie seed and any goods because of the heat that we've had. I usually use like wholemeal bread or rye bread, but at the moment I've got none of either, so I'm gonna have to have tiger bread, but it looks okay. So I'm going to make a sandwich. I think I'm going to have pastrami, and I'm just going to do my New York deli. So heaven. Sandwich, New York deli sandwich. Normally you're up there somewhere, but normally I would have it on rye bread, but I haven't got any rye bread, and I didn't put butter on it because I'm using white bread, so I'm kind of like and I'm just a creature of habit, and I love like the same kind of foods, although I do like to eat, I do like to try new recipes and stuff. I'm actually quite glad, I'm quite surprised I've still got pickles, because normally Marley eats them all. So I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to make a cup of tea, and yeah, we will crack on. It looks bigger than I thought it was going to be. I did actually measure it before I bought it. Strange.
Something tells me you didn't measure it right.
I did measure it right. There's only one way to measure it. I measured the length and I measured the width.
You do realise it gets bigger than that too?
Well, it's not going to get any longer, is it?
It will.
Height-wise, it's a good thing, because obviously we need the space and stuff. But yeah, honestly, no, I did measure it. So, but I think it's going to be all right.
Got your hair attached to us.
Oh, my hair gets everywhere. Literally, I'm not worse than the dogs.
Daddy.
Honestly, get you a job. Posing for situations. Right, my lovely, this
I
is...
could get a good modelling job as Shrek's cousin.
Well, the island's built. This is like... I actually really, really like it. and it's going to make a big difference. It does extend my little man. I just need to get a couple of benches to kind of like, or seats to pop behind there. But I'm thinking I'm going to move maybe the...
Microwave?
No, not the microwave. Actually, I might move the microwave. I don't know yet. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Moving the house.
Yeah, we're just going to move the house. But the doors, handles, cupboards are all sorted. I know, isn't it? Look,
Really?
Mr. Ramsey. Hey, why not?
We've had them books for eons, but
All my cookbooks down there. It's cool. But yeah, I've got like...
too.
I've sorted the... they're just easy to get hold of if we want any recipes and stuff. Sorted the kitchen cupboards out. Handles are back on, which is absolutely amazing, thankfully. And it just looks, the whole kitchen... I just need a couple of bits and pieces for on here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. But the whole kitchen just looks really aesthetic. And and then you see that corner there and it's just a big mess. I'm having tuna pasta for tea. So, my darlings, I think I'm going to end the vlog here because we've been at it all day and literally we are all shattered because we're going to sit down, have some tea, and I'm dying for a nice hot bath after today. I don't know about you, but we're back at work tomorrow, so...
I would say yeah, but my skin is falling off already, so I don't need...
I need to
more
find your
water.
creams and stuff. So yeah, that's it, my darlings. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. And if you're still with me at the very end, thank you so much. And I'll see you all soon. Take care, stay safe, lots of love. Bye.